Hey folks, just doing a video on de-essing. Been been run through the gamut here trying to figure out how to improve my high frequency issues in my mixes. And in the past I didn't notice how high frequency was affecting my vocals. I had a de-esser on my vocals, but for some reason it did not remove the high frequency enough. And I'm now actually, now that I know a bit more about mixing, I'm going back and I'm remixing all of my albums. So this is gonna take I'm hoping by the end of this year, or maybe the end of winter next year, for all I know. But yeah, I've been checking out, and I've bought a number of de-essers, hoping that something could be resolved when I listen to the issues. So I've used, on some songs I've used Sooth 2, and it can get overly subdued. It does a really good job with harshness, I find. With de-essing, it does a good job, but I find it's like I'm spending a lot of time trying to tweak it to get it to do exactly what I'm looking for. There's Techovation. This one was okay. I didn't stick on it for very long. IK Multimedia, I tried their de-esser, and it was good. It was decent, but it wasn't formidable in bringing things down in a way that I needed. So it depends on your own needs. You have to kind of look around. And I tried all sorts of different ones. SPL de-esser. This one is quite good. I mean, it's essentially so simple, but it can smooth out your sibilance quite easily. What I ended up doing is I do rely quite heavily on the Waves de-esser, the really basic one. I find it has a really good algorithm, but sometimes it can't take down super sibilance. I used to use Pro DS from FabFilter, but it wasn't doing the job. So I've been looking around, and I've checked several de-essers, and I should show the Waves one. Of course, it always looks like I do have tons of, I bought one of their packages. That's why it looks. So this is the Waves de-esser. It's really simple, and you just have one knob or one slider. You can set it to various settings. I tend to use the Dave Pensato lead one and then tweak it myself. But what I settled on was this one from Sonnox, SuprEsser. I find this to be a really well done de-esser. It really shows you what you're trying to reduce, what frequencies, and in this circumstance, okay, I got mix here. Just put it on mix. I don't have it really set to anything. So if we listen to the song.
Oh, don't be thinking too much about how you can change it. Someone makes a plan to get out of this mess, another comes along to break it.
Yeah, so you can hear I have a propensity to extend out the S's, which sucks because I have to really take that into account. I have to go in and re-edit the song afterwards sometimes because it'll be like some, and I'll have this extended S when it should be very short. So here I am trying to like edit all that stuff and get it out of there. But you can hear the by clicking inside, you can hear what you're covering here within this range, and you can change this range to what you want to de-ess. So you can really kind of forensically get in there, and you can just watch the wavelength spectrum here, the spectrum analyzer, and you can see where the issues are, and it'll point out to you with a red bar where the peaks are, so you can really hone in with this thing. Then you can start using threshold to bring it down and start calming the harshness. So you also have another button outside. So this is everything outside of your restricted area here that you're trying to de-ess. So you can figure out if you're covering everything. It's so nicely done. I really appreciate this, and I haven't explored the whole thing, but it is really well done. So if I go in here and I just put it on mix, and I'll just dabble around here.
Oh, don't be thinking too much about how you can change it.
Let me turn it on.
Someone makes a plan to get out of this mess, and another comes along to break it. The world falling into hell, the depths the fire crave. And through the haze I see you in this world full of people trying to find a way. Give me something, you gotta give me something. There's gotta be some meaning, or else it's all for nothing. Give me something, you gotta give me something. There's gotta be some meaning, or else it's all for nothing. Why don't we take a step back? We do whatever we want. Take over the world, feeling in control. The dichotomy of rich and poor doesn't matter. Every person for themselves, sinking ship in an ocean of sharks. Unless we change. Unless we change, unless we change, unless we change, unless we change, unless we change. Give me something, you gotta give me something. There's gotta be some meaning, or else it's all for nothing. Give me something, you gotta give me something. There's gotta be some meaning, or else it's all for nothing.
So it has some really good, like a really good algorithm. I don't know if there's multiple, but it really does an excellent job at smoothing out harshness, and you can pinpoint stuff with such great accuracy. So I highly recommend using this one. And it's a bit pricey. I think it was like $140 or something Canadian. And there are other features here, but I haven't really gotten into them. You can get into more forensic stuff through the zoom control. There's other presets that you can use. Obviously, you can use this on more than just vocals, but it has quite a lot of presets, which is great. And that's about it. But I'm super happy with this. It really does fix up some of my song issues. So there you go. Have a good one. Bye.